So I've got some data to go along with your story there about how we've gotten into this lukewarm environment for the trucking market. Let's say we do a market in two.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's start with our first chart here at OTRI. This is the most interesting chart to me. I kind of flip back and forth between OTVI and OTRI as kind of my go-to charts to start things off. OTRI being the most interesting to me at this point because guess what? We're already higher than July 4th of last year. 6.67%. Not super high from a historical standpoint. In COVID, we were up above 20% for a very long time. But the fact that we've year over year over year, you're seeing 2023, 2024, and then 2025 there in white, we're outperforming each year. The market has been tightening. We are losing capacity. Networks are consistently more strained than they were. Has this translated necessarily into a rate inflation? Not significantly. Let's go to the next chart and look at the NTIL. So we've got a little bit of this divergence where, yes, spot rates are higher year over year over year, but not a significant amount higher. A little bit of inflation going on here with the cost inputs, but the fact that we're not seeing the same kind of influence, the rejection rates still kind of higher. The spot rates are kind of coming down. This is a manifestation of something where carriers are just unwilling to commit to a market. We saw it in 2020. I want to pull up the next chart here, which is actually kind of a story of this. Rejection rates lead spot rates in these environments. And you can see the spot rate here in Atlanta is in green. And then you have the rejection rate for actually the spot rate from Atlanta to Chicago, huge lane in green, a rejection rate for the Atlanta market in white. See how long the elevation happens in the white line here for OTRI Atlanta, the Southeast, way more disrupted here over the last couple of months than some of these eastern or these western lanes. But it takes a while for the market to kind of recognize it and then commit to building that rate. And the last chart here I want to throw out there is demand is down and rejection rates are up. Look at that, the inversion there. OTVI measures truckload demand, not as high as 2023.
Boom.